white male, 2 years of age. Back on January 25th of 2010, Eddie Robb was in his bedroom sleeping, apparently woke up, causing some kind of, whether he was crying. Our suspect in this case, Nicholas James Rivet, a white male, 35, was at the house that night along with Eddie Robb's mother. Apparently, Nicholas went in, caused severe head trauma to Eddie Robb. He was rushed to the hospital where he died a couple days later. The investigation has taken so long because the investigation led through, you had Nicholas Rivet and the mother of Eddie Robb contradicting each other, going back and forth who was at fault. Finally, the investigation revealed that Nicholas was the one who did the damage to Eddie Robb. So today, a warrant was issued yesterday, and it was served today on Nicholas Rivet. He was brought down here by the Navy and turned himself in and charged with murder. I'll take any questions.
What's his position in the Navy?
You know, I don't know. I don't know if he's has any rank or not. I'm not sure.
Is he? He's currently stationed at Mayport?
Yes.
How long has he been there?
Apparently since this incident. He's been in there the whole time.
What was the factor that gave you guys the indication that he was at fault and not the mother?
There were several investigation, I guess, leads that were taken. She evidently passed the polygraph test. His story has changed numerous times over the past couple of years. And finally, enough probable cause was gained to issue the warrant.
So he's been interviewed multiple times throughout the past, 3 years about this?
I would say at the onset he was interviewed a couple times. I don't know how much over the past 2 years.
Well, do you know specifically what, I guess, took this over the issue for you guys to arrest him or serve this warrant after hearing these stories? Like, was there a specific portion of the story or? I
guess the one thing that they did, the belief of the mother's stories became more believable, and his did not.
Does the mother face any potential charges, or could she face any charges in connection to this?
No, none at all.
They're dating?
They, at that time, my understanding was she was living there with her son, staying with our suspect. And I don't know what their relationship was at that time, but he was allowing them to stay in his house.
Is she in the Navy as well, sir?
I don't know that. I don't know that.
Any other children in the home at the time?
There was. Nicholas Rivet had a 3-year-old daughter at the time. She was in the home also.
Was alcohol, drugs a factor at all in any of this?
No, no.
Any other questions?
Yeah, as a 3-year-old, since this time, has she been put with custody with other family members? What is she doing? Well, now she's what, 6
I'm sure
now?
she has today. I don't know what the circumstances were with her, with him turning himself in. I believe that she's with other family members.
Any other history of violence with this man?
Not that we know, no.
And do we know how he caused the injuries? Was it his striking the child?
The medical examiner ruled blunt force trauma to the head of Eddie Robb.
With any weapon or object or no?
No, could not say, just it was blunt force trauma.
We're talking about a 2-year-old little boy here. Can you just touch on how disturbing this is?
Very disturbing. I mean, you're thinking, and whatever that reason was, if the child was in there crying enough to go in there and pick up a child and slam him down or slam him against the wall was just unheard of, unbelievable.
What's next for him in terms of court appearances, that kind of thing?
I guess first hearing tomorrow. He has no bond, and then they'll set future court dates after that.
Okay. Thanks, Lieutenant.
Thank you.